guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from my voice, I am in the process of getting sick. I started feeling a little bit bad yesterday, and today I am feeling a little bit worse, and I have a feeling that I am going to be feeling even worse as the week progresses. So I figured I'd just go ahead and film my November TBR while I still semi have a voice. I went ahead and made myself some tea in my favorite Disney mug, so I'm hoping that might help soothe my throat a little bit. Unfortunately, this is going to be a fairly short November wrap up, and I don't have a November book haul this month because I didn't purchase any new books since Christmas is pretty much right around the corner now. My family, we have a policy where we don't buy things in November and December because we might get them as gifts, so I probably won't be buying any books for December either, just because of the holidays. I was able to complete the 2 books that I really wanted to finish in November, so that I'm really proud of. The first book I'm going to discuss is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. This is the first book in the Mortal Instruments series. I ended up giving it between a 3.5 and a 3.75 out of 5 stars, but on Goodreads I did give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I didn't feel like it deserved a 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, but I personally am not giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. I did really enjoy this book. I really enjoyed the writing. I liked the dialogue. There were some cheesy points at times, but I still kind of liked that. This book is about our main character, Clary. She is about 17 years old, and she finds herself thrown into this new world of the Shadow Hunters. The Shadow Hunters are people to rid the world of demons, and she also learns about like the supernatural, and this all happens because one day she comes home and her mother has been kidnapped. What I loved most about this book is the magic system and the politics. I love the politics between the Downworlders, and which are like the supernatural, and the Shadow Hunters. And I also loved the different types of symbols called runes that they used to create magic. I highly recommend this book. I have a feeling I didn't enjoy this book as much as I wanted to because I did see the movie first. I noticed that when I watch a movie before I read the book, I don't enjoy the book as much, so I'm really hoping that City of Ashes I'm going to enjoy a lot more. The next book I read in November is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I was buddy reading this with Hannah, and so we started this back in October and we finally finished it in November, and Sarah J. Maas does not disappoint. I knew going into this book that it was going to be amazing. I've heard so many great reviews on it, and I can safely say Sarah J. Maas did not disappoint. I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. There's so much that happens in this book. I'm not going to go into too much detail because this is the second installment in A Court of Thorns and Roses. I believe it's going to be a trilogy, and next year we're going to be getting the final book. So I'm really excited. I can't wait until the next book, and I feel like waiting a year is going to be really, really hard. I know I mentioned in my mid-November TBR that I really wanted to read Illuminate and My True Love Gave to Me, but I really didn't get a chance to read because of the holidays. I was super busy last week, and I thought I would have had more time to read, but I really didn't. And to be quite honest, the time that I did have, I spent it watching the new season of Gilmore Girls on Netflix and putting up my Christmas tree. So I think it was time well spent, but hopefully I'll get to these in December. Alright guys, well that is pretty much it for this video. Sorry it was so short. I just read 2 books, and actually one of them was an audiobook, which was City of Bones. So really I just read 1 book, but I mean, that's okay. I'm hoping December I'm going to be able to read more, but to be quite honest, I don't really know. My husband and I are leaving next week, and we're going to Orlando. We're going to Universal Studios, and we're going to Harry Potter World. So I am so excited about that. We're gonna be gone for a few days, so hopefully I'll be able to read in the plane though. I forgot about that. And then of course Christmas is going to be coming up, and you know, Christmas shopping. Holidays can get a little hectic. Comment down below, let me know the books that you read in November, and I will see you next time in another video. Bye!